For those of you who don't know me, I'm Georgia Andrews, and I would be honored if you chose me as one of your SAC representatives for this year. First off, I'd like to welcome the new members of the class of 2024. I've been here since kindergarten and I've served on student council since 4th grade, so I can truly say I love the job and seeing changes through to the end. As a SAC member, I would have two main initiatives. First, connecting the student body. COVID has divided us more than ever, and it is crucial for us to make up for this lost time. Although we won't be able to do group gatherings or parties for a while, I'm certain we can come up with other ways to connect. Second, a huge priority of mine is mental health. I'm not sure what has already been done, but knowing the high school homework load, a huge focus of mine will be stress relief. If you don't know me, things that I think most people would say about me is that I'm approachable. I'm a good listener and definitely know how to talk. I will always be ready to hear your thoughts and share them on your behalf to SAC and the administration. So I know you'll have several more of these to listen to, so I'll wrap it up here. Know that I'm here for you and so grateful if that when you're casting your vote for SAC representative, you're like Ray Charles and Willie Nelson and you keep Georgia on your mind. Thank you.
Hi, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Sloan Brinker. I'm a freshman at St. John's and I've been going to school here since kindergarten. I know I speak for my whole grade when I say that we can't wait to meet all the incoming freshmen and give you a warm welcome to SJS. I'm running for Student Affairs Council because I would love to represent my grade and help make changes to improve the St. John's community. My goal is for every member of the student body to feel accepted, valued, and respected. I hope that by the time we graduate, the class of 2024 will leave St. John's a better place than it was before. And in order to do this, every single member of our grade must feel welcome. If I am elected, I will make sure to hear and take into consideration all of your ideas and help make them a reality when possible. Even though our first year of high school may not be going as planned, I still think that with all of your help, we can make it a great year. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing everyone at school.
Good afternoon. My name is Kieran Coffey, and I've been a student at St. John's School since kindergarten. I'm running for student council because I'm very passionate about helping to change and improve the student life at St. John's. If I'm fortunate enough to be elected to SAC, I will have this opportunity. I'm not going to make any empty promises that I might not be able to keep, but there's one thing that I can guarantee. If elected to student council, I will do my absolute best to make sure that our class has a voice and that it is heard. I will work hard and do all that I can to make sure that all of your suggestions, concerns, and critiques are acknowledged and considered by SAC. The next semester and the next 4 years are going to bring new challenges because of COVID-19's impact on our school lives. But if I am elected to student council, I am confident that with your help and with the help of our upper school classmates, the student council will put in the hard work to make the student experience the best it can possibly be. I will be grateful for your vote on Election Day so that we can begin to create changes that are best for all St. John's students. Thank you.
As a famous philosopher and thinker that you may know of, Shrek once said, "You never know if you don't go. Woo. You never shine if you don't glow." Close quote. So with this brilliant statement, we can deduce that if you don't go, you can't know. If you don't go for Alden in the SAC election, you won't know either. You will just end up like Lord Farquaad. Sad that he didn't vote Alden for SAC representative. A little more about me. I'm Alden Davenport, a fellow 9th grader here at SJS. This year, I am running for SAC representative and asking for your vote. So I like talking to people. I'm a very social person who loves making people laugh. Having a person with great communicative and social skills is very important for the SAC role. I have served as a patrol leader in my Boy Scout troop and also currently am the troop webmaster. My job is to communicate with people on how to solve their tech problems. So essentially, I'm a tech support agent for the troop. But you can't be a tech support agent with bad communication. So not to toot my own horn here, but I am a very, very good tech support agent. I was the school treasurer in my 7th grade year at my middle school. I ran a $2,200 budget for the school's events and ended up saving them over $600, which is the best ever done. I was constantly asking people what they thought of my ideas and any suggestions they have, as a good leader would. As I have shown you, I can easily bring the students' concerns to light with the school leadership. So to close here, I'd like to vow that if I'm elected, I will end all homework. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that. However, I will listen to your concerns and bring them up with the rest of the SAC Council. So this year, I'm asking you to vote Alden Davenport for SAC representative, or end up like Lord Farquaad. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Stephen Gill and I'm running for Student Affairs Council. I think I would be a great fit for SAC because I have previous experience in student government at my old school, River Oaks Baptist. Last year I served as a member of Student Council and I would like to bring what I learned from Rob's to St. John's. As a new member of the SJS community, I would like to learn from you all as the student body to have the best year possible. We can still have a great year even with COVID still around. While I am new to SJS, I believe I have good understanding of how the school works. I understand some of the core principles like honor, integrity, respect, responsibility, and service. I hope to bring all of these things to the campus this year as one of your SAC representatives. Thank you for your consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Isla Hassan and I'm running for the Student Affairs Council. I care about the 9th grade student body and have tried to add some more bonding or getting to know people activities, possibly on breakout rooms on Zoom or outdoor socially distanced activities and games. Starting high school virtually isn't the easiest way to meet new people and make friends, but I think if I was elected to SAC, I could help make this transition easier and smoother. I appreciate all that SAC is doing to help the school be more eco-friendly. However, there's still more that can be done. I would try adding eco-friendly activities where students could help plant trees or flowers around the campus and participate in discussions to learn about environmental issues. School spirit should also be fun, so I will bring creative house game ideas. We could also have weekly or monthly themed competitions between grade levels or houses. Engaging the student body would be a priority of mine on SAC. Leadership is very important when dealing with a large student body, and luckily, my experience as a middle school student council officer will allow me to effectively problem solve and overcome any difficulties I may face on SAC. Community is important to me, so I will strive to have everyone's opinions and voices listened to and heard. Any ideas or suggestions you might have are welcomed, because if we are united together, then we are stronger. I'm excited by all the changes and improvements our grade can make to the high school, but I would love to help initiate these ideas. Overall, I think I have the skill sets needed for SAC and the interests of fellow freshman students at heart, so please vote Isla Hassan for the Student Affairs Council to help the high school become an even better place. Thank you.
Hello, fellow classmates. First, I just want to welcome all of the new freshmen. My name is Mia Hirschfeld, and I can't wait to get to know all of you. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm running for Student Affairs Council because I believe that I can make a positive impact on the upper school, and I'm passionate about improving the St. John's community. I think it's important for me to contribute to the upper school community, and taking part in SAC would be an excellent way to do so. I am running because I want to represent the class of 2024. I want to listen to everyone's opinions and make your ideas a reality. I would make a good addition to the Student Affairs Council because I'm a natural leader who takes charge in group projects and always participates. In addition, I'm creative. I can find different ways to approach conflict and come up with solutions that benefit everyone. I was also a middle school student council officer this past year in 8th grade, so I have experience. A few things I would love to help SAC accomplish are encouraging recycling and introducing composting to decrease the amount of waste we produce. I would also like to have opportunities for our class to get to know each other better, since we did not have a freshman retreat and a majority of us have never met. Thank you for your time, and vote for Mia Hirschfeld for SAC.
Dear fellow Avengers, during my recent imprisonment on the planet Covidia, I discovered that there is, in fact, a 7th Infinity Stone, the Unity Stone, the one stone to rule them all. Fortunately, Thanos was unaware of its presence, but in order to permanently defeat the evil divisive forces in this universe, we need to find this stone and bring unity to all. However, to make this possible, we ourselves must be united, old and new. Although we lost some in the endgame, we now have over 60 new Avengers ready for this quest. In order for us to come together, I propose 3 tasks. First, a series of online or possibly socially distanced in-person games such as Family Feud, Pictionary, or other fun activities. The winning team would be treated to pizza and ice cream. And second, socially distanced flyby missions to visit those Avengers who remained in prison due to illness, quarantine, or have opted out of in-person classes. These would help maintain a direct connection among all of us. By pairing the new Avengers up with the old ones, we can all become one team. Finally, when this pandemic is over, we can organize small group events and even go to movie theaters to watch our fellow Avengers on the big screen. With your support, I would like to lead you in this quest for the Unity Stone. Please vote for Mary Ho. Avengers, assemble.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Richard Liang, and I'll be running for a spot as your Class 9 SAC representative. As your SAC representative, I will represent you and your ideas. Although I'm new, I'm willing to talk to you privately about what you want and your concerns in order for you to be successful. As a former Student Council Vice President, I know how to listen to your ideas and incorporate them so that they become reality. During my tenure as a Student Council Vice President, I added multiple games and multiple competitions to our school dances. These ideas came from not me, but from the students I served. Although I have many ideas myself, your suggestions are a priority. You can trust me to voice them in every council meeting, no matter how absurd they are. During honor trials, I'll promise to be impartial and to vote fairly. I won't guarantee you that all my ideas are perfect. I won't guarantee you that all your ideas will become reality. But I can assure you that I will try my best to satisfy the student body and to make you happy and successful. So please don't forget to vote for Richard Liang today at the ballots.
Hi everyone, my name is Kate Liu and I would be honored to represent our class in SAC this year. I know that we didn't have our traditional Class 9 student orientation, so here are a few things that you may not know about me. I have been at St. John's since lower school, and I love to play tennis, dance, and watch Marvel movies and Friends. As I began to write my speech, I did not know where to start, so I did something that I usually do when I'm stuck: make a list. 1. Since the school year has been off to an unusual start, I know that for many students, especially the ones new to St. John's, it has been hard to connect with and meet other classmates. I would love to find new and creative ways for our class to get to know each other better, like through virtual Zoom games and activities, and hopefully, in the near future, in-person socially distanced get-togethers. 2. Since the best suggestions come from you guys, I would love to incorporate more of your ideas to improve student life. Whether it's your suggestions for themed out-of-uniform school days or improving lunch in the Math Cafe, which we're all hoping opens soon, I would try my best to make it happen. And 3, I enjoy planning and organizing events, and I believe that I will carry out these tasks in a fun and inclusive way. I am excited to hear all of your ideas and hopefully represent our class this year. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Penelope McPherson. Some of you may know me as Pop. I've been at St. John's since first grade, and like all of you, I was really looking forward to starting upper school, meeting new people, and trying all sorts of new experiences. Then of course, we were hit by this crazy whirlwind of a freshman year. For those of you I haven't had the opportunity to meet in person, I really hope that we will all get to do so soon, all together. Which brings me to the principal reason why I am running for SAC. We are missing out on so much this year: the retreat, team sports, and more. If you elect me to SAC, then I will do everything in my power to brainstorm innovative ways to make this year feel less alienating and more interactive and fun. While the Zoom software is convenient for our distance learning program, it is not exactly ideal for meeting new students, catching up with each other, and integrating the freshman class. I'm convinced that we can do better. If you are anything like me, then you are mourning the loss of a normal 9th grade experience, so to speak. The role of the 2021 Student Council will be entirely novel. SAC will have to come up with a completely new playbook to try and salvage the year. I decided to run for SAC because I want to try to be part of the solution. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Henry Magdal, and I'm running for SAC for Class 9. I've been at Maverick since kindergarten, and I want to make our freshman year one we will never forget. I'll work hard for our class to make sure our first year will be the best it can be. I'm already thinking about different ideas which will allow us to connect during these unusual times. Many of you already know me, but for those who don't, here's a story that may help you take a chance on voting for me. During the beginning of COVID, I didn't get a haircut for 3 months. My hair got pretty long. One afternoon, my brother Oliver volunteered to give me a trim. At first I said no way, but he wore me down. He made me close my eyes. As I sat on the porch, I could hear the scissors snipping and feel the hair falling into my lap. It felt like a lot of hair. I instantly regretted saying yes. I envisioned him giving me a mullet or mohawk or worse. When he was done, I was afraid to look in the mirror. Good news is, he gave me a decent haircut. I took a chance on Oliver cutting my hair and it turned out great. I know if you take a chance on voting for me, you will have the same outcome. We have 4 years together in high school, and I know the class of 2024 has a lot to contribute. Let's work together to make our freshman year one we'll always remember. Please vote for me, Henry Magdal. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dana Pye. Most of y'all probably don't know who I am, as I am new this year to St. John's. I'm coming from T.H. Rogers, where I was pretty involved in the school community. I was student council rep or leader every year since 4th grade, and I was NJHS president. But now here we are in high school, a fresh start. If you're like me and you're new, this is a new campus, new teachers, new people, new everything. And even if you're coming from middle school, it's still a transition year for you. We've all been through different experiences, and I know we all have at least one concern or idea for what we can do to better St. John's. This is our home now, and we want it to reflect our beliefs and ideals. And that's why I want to be your representative. You have an idea for a house tournament? Great. You want more vegan options? All right. I don't want to be the representative that just conveys your ideas. I'm going to be the one that pushes for them on your behalf and fights to get them done. As we begin high school during a global pandemic and charged sentiments associated with gender inequality, lack of social and economic diversity, and racial movements, it is more important now than ever before for us to come together as a student body so we can lead by example and have our collective positive voices heard. Thank you for your time. Go Mavs!
Hello, my name is Lily Veazey, and I'm running to serve you on SAC this year. For those of you who know me, you know that I started school at St. John's in 6th grade. During the time that I have been enrolled here, I've experienced firsthand the welcoming atmosphere for many of my classmates, teachers, and other members of the St. John's community. This school is a very special place, and I consider it a privilege to be able to learn and grow at a school that gives me support in all aspects and ways. I'm thankful for everything that St. John's has given me, and now I feel obligated to give back. I would like to be involved in SAC so I can provide for and serve my fellow classmates and other members of the St. John's community. As a member of SAC, I give my commitment to uphold the values designated in the St. John's School Handbook and work to make the school a pleasant, welcoming place where every member of the community feels welcome at all times. I give my commitment to work to make this school as kind to everyone as it has been to me. Thank you for listening, and I hope I will have your vote in the SAC election.
Hi everyone, my name is Maggie Whelan and I am running for 9th grade SAC. As I'm new to St. John's, most of you probably don't know me, so here are a few quick fun facts. I have dual citizenship, the US and Ireland. I've lived in Trinidad, London, and New Jersey. I'm on a competitive sailing team on the Jersey Shore, and one time I almost drowned in a storm. Not really, well, yeah, kinda. Another thing about me, and pretty important right now, is that I love what we just called student council at my old school, where I was vice president. I genuinely loved organizing events and talking to my classmates about what they wished would change or begin. Throughout the year, we held multiple assemblies with trivia events, relay races, and snow cone sales. However, it wasn't all fun and games. We also raised money for numerous charities throughout the year. I also wouldn't say I'm a shy person, so I won't be afraid to bring our ideas, concerns, and opinions to the prefects or even faculty. I would love to be your representative on SAC this year and get to know you all as the years go on. Thank you.
Hello, fellow freshmen. My name is Hamad Yunus, and I am running for this year's Student Affairs Council election. Fun fact, previously I was elected to be an officer of the middle school here at St. John's. I wanted to start my speech today by reading a quote by Warren Bennis, and the quote goes as follows. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Under these unusual circumstances, it is vital that we have a leader who is fit to guide us through the rough that is COVID-19. A leader who is flexible and capable of accomplishing what he or she sees as beneficial in the situation that this pandemic has put us in. Prior to this year's outbreak, my visions for our class were very different. However, I am here to assure you that I have adapted to today's circumstances and created a new plan to help our school. If I were elected onto the Student Affairs Council team, I will try my best to concoct an event to make up for the freshman trip that we unfortunately had to miss. To all the new students in our class, welcome to St. John's. It makes me upset that I have not had the opportunity to meet everyone, and I am sure many fellow students, new or old, feel the same way. To help this problem, I would like to propose a plan in which all students have the opportunity to meet each other, either virtually or in person if safety protocol allows, to ensure that our community is held together strongly. Some ideas may include virtual house games or similar activities which can provide us with an opportunity to socialize. In addition, I recognize that not everyone will be able to participate in on-campus school if there's an opportunity to do so. So to ensure that those who are required to stay at home and attend school virtually, I will design a detailed plan to ensure a more immersive and inclusive at-home experience. This plan might include additional activities that can help the students at home engage with the students at school. On a daily basis, I yearn to make a good difference in my school community, so I hope you will allow me to fulfill this ambition of mine by voting for Hamad Yunus. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you all soon.
Greetings, SJS students and staff. My name is Evan Zhang, and I'm a new freshman to SJS. I am happy to be a part of the SJS community, and I'm excited that I will be running for SAC. If you vote for me, I will make sure that I will try my best and make sure that the SJS community is inclusive and a safe haven to everyone. At my old school, I was the president of the Community Service Club. If I'm elected, I'll continue to make a stance against inequality, racism, and making everyone's voice heard. Thank you.